Thank you for checking out the new deck designer from Wise Marine. In this video, I'll go over the basics of our online pontoon configurator. We'll review how to define your measurements, how to add product to your layout, and how to finalize your design and submit for quoting. First, let's take a look at the Deck Layout tab. This is where you'll take the pontoon measurements and apply them to customize the layout. You can toggle between a standard radius or bow radius depending on your front railing. You can adjust the length of your pontoon deck from 14 to 30 feet. You can assign your deck width by selecting between 8 feet or 8.5 feet. And if you'd like, you can also change the color of the layout to match the flooring of your pontoon. Now you want to input the fencing dimensions from inside the railing. You can adjust the length from front to back and the width from side to side. For the front deck measurement, you'll adjust the distance between the front of your fencing and the front of the pontoon deck. Finally, you can assign your door placement so that you can ensure enough clearance when adding furniture pieces to the layout. As you can see, the measurements adapt when the door is placed on the rails. Now we're ready to explore the product menu and navigate through the Wise Pontoon options as well as accessories and matching vinyl. When you click a series tab, you can view all products available in that series and toggle between the different color options. There's a filter menu on the left that allows you to narrow down the furniture components so that you can quickly find the pieces that you need. You can also view more product details by clicking the info icon when hovering over an item. The pop-up will show in-depth descriptions and dimensions along with additional product views. The Accessories tab shows additional items you might need for your project, such as pontoon tables, portable drink holders, as well as pedestals for freestanding boat seats. And if you have upholstery work to do, the Bulk Vinyl tab has base colors available by the yard that match Premier and Deluxe pontoon furniture. Now we're ready to start designing. I've already defined my measurements, so we're ready to jump ahead to selecting the items I'd like to add to the deck. In this example, I'm going to use the Premier series to recreate a traditional seating group. I'll begin by choosing a color. As you can see, the product menu below updates to reflect the selected color. In the current release for our app, once you establish your color and start placing items, you won't be able to change to another color unless you opt to start your design over. However, this won't affect your measurements already assigned on the Deck Layout tab. Adding product is extremely easy. Just click the desired item on the menu and drag into the layout space. Once an item is added, it's also included in the design summary below. The summary will update piece by piece and quantities will refresh if duplicate pieces are selected. To rotate the item, you left click until it's facing your desired direction. You can click again and move it to wherever you'd like on the display. Like the doors, any item placed on the railing will update the measurements within the fencing. This helps you keep up with how much space you have left before possible obstruction. If you select a piece that doesn't fit or you decide you just don't want it, you can click and drag to the recycle bin on the left. This will clear the item from your display and will remove it from the deck summary as well. To speed things up, here's a time lapse of piecing together a traditional seating group. Now that I've added all my furniture components, I'm ready to add accessories. Tables can be added to the deck display to help you decide where the best placement might be. However, the drink holders and seat pedestals aren't necessary for visualization, so these items go directly to your deck summary if you click the Add to Quote button. This functionality applies to the bulk vinyl as well. If at any time you decide you no longer need or perhaps selected too many of a non-visible item, go to the deck summary and click the red X by the product. This will remove a single item altogether or will reduce the quantity of multiple items. In the event you need to reset your progress, you can clear everything by clicking the Start Over button located in the top right corner. At this point, I'm happy with my design and I'm ready to submit for quoting. After a quick review of the deck summary, I can see that everything is in order and I can proceed to click the Request a Quote button. This will take me to a pop-up that has a contact form so that I can input my information. Once I have these fields filled out, I can opt to have my design printed or I can go ahead and submit to my supplier for quoting. Once you click Request a Quote, you'll receive a confirmation that your submission was sent and you'll also receive a copy of your design in your inbox. Your supplier will receive this copy as well and can begin quoting their pricing and availability. This concludes our tutorial. Thank you for using the Wise Deck Designer.